how do I walk in purity as a Christian? Jesus says in Matthew 5:8, blessed are those who are pure in heart, for they shall see God. I'm trying to see God, so how do I walk in purity? That's a very good question. Let's talk about it. Here are 3 things that you can do to walk in purity as a Christian. The first is to deny yourself, pick up your cross and follow after Christ, and abstain from sin. A very simple way to walk into greater purity is through abstaining from sin, because sin is something that defiles us and makes us impure. So when you regularly deny the flesh of its desires and instead decide to walk by the Spirit that you're not gratified by the desires of the flesh, you're going to end up walking in more purity. The second thing that you can do is be careful what you focus on and what you dwell on. How you think affects how you act, and how you think also reflects what's in your heart. And if you're a person who wants to walk in purity, you also need to make sure that your thoughts are in check. If your thoughts are full of ungodly, worldly, lustful, carnal things, then you're going to be walking in impurity. If you want to grow in purity, then you need to choose to focus and dwell on everything that's good, godly, holy, and righteous. You need to take all unholy, unrighteous, ungodly, and impure thoughts captive to the obedience of Christ to help you to purify your mind. And the last thing that you can do is to be careful of the things that you consume. When you're consistently consuming ungodly, unholy, and unrighteous things, it causes both your mind and your heart to become impure. There's a reason for why the scriptures tell us to guard our hearts all diligence, for from it flows the river of life. You need to be careful of the things that you consume. That includes the entertainment that you're regularly partaking in, what you're looking at on social media, and naturally, of course, the people that you hang around, the people that you listen to. If you consistently allow fleshly, ungodly, and worldly things to be poured into you, you're not going to be able to walk in purity, because both your mind and your heart are going to be diluted by these worldly and ungodly things that are coming into them. And chances are too as well that the things that influence you, that you pour into yourself, are also going to affect your actions as well. So if you want to walk in greater purity and by extension be pure of heart, you also need to be careful of the things that you consume. And when you do all the things I'll give you here together, you'll begin to walk in more purity as a Christian. Because keep in mind, true biblical purity is not only about the actions that you take, but also the way that you think and what's in your heart. And if you want to walk in complete and whole purity, you need to have a renewal of not only the things that you do, but also a renewal of your mind and your heart. And these things need to be set upon God and the things of God. So these are a few things that you can do to begin to walk in more purity as a Christian. I hope that this helped and this is of use to you. If you want more content like this, go ahead and drop a sub or a follow. If you want to hear more teachings from me that outside of short form content, I recommend you know my Bible classes every single Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Google Meets.